Alright, y'all. Day 8. I have all day to do this. It's coming down. We've got a lot done. By we, I mean, well, me. So, I think it's time for a coffee break. Get back to work, fool. Whew. That last one was crazy. Whew. Wow. But that's it. It's done. Whoop whoop. Whew. So, starting from here, all this, and here, and the last ones for under there was, whew. Well, I finally found that broom and cleaning out all the lovely leaves. They're great for ambiance, but not when you're trying to put things away nice and tidy for the next year. Had some wonderful help getting all those totes. It's a little not good on the back to try and twist them through that tiny little thing. So the troops rallied and helped out. So very thankful. I don't know. It's just so beautiful seeing a wall of these black and yellow totes filled with all the haunt goodness. Honestly, I'm surprised that this isn't filled up by now, but we could just work towards that by getting more panels. And we'll see. And then over screws. Yeah, luckily these, I accidentally left them out and they got rained on, but it seems it is all dry. I was able to tilt this so that it was like letting the water drain, and I'm not seeing any wetness on my hands, so that makes me happy that we got that part taken care of. But these are accessories, so they go in here. Yay! And there's still a few more things to tidy up before we're totally done for the day. Obviously those can't stay standing up right there. I was just trying to hurry up with those last two panels while someone was holding them for me. You know, it didn't get that warm today because that right there is ice that had collected on top of the first tower over there. Luckily we have a much larger frozen face, much larger tarp that we can put over both of those. By the way, I don't think I showed what this looks like. Dun dun dun. Yeah, I couldn't get them up any higher than that, so the last, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 are right over here. That's the first area with the hanging bodies and the eyeballs and whatever, but as you can see, they are disgusting and muddy, so they need to dry out a bit so that they can be scraped off. I found this wonderful little wedgie thing here, and it's great for this. It's actually easiest to get the mud off while it's wet, and then scrape it some more once it's dry. But yeah, gotta get those off so that they can, you know, not be so swollen. Normal width, wet width. You know what I'm saying? Gotta protect the wood. That one's really thick. Yeah, I could just use this thing and that versus that. Yes. But anyhow, that's usually what they're doing over here, is they're drying out before they're being completely taken apart and put away. Again, it might seem like, well, you know, kind of a waste. Why don't you just stick them in the shed? Well, let's see here. This is, I don't know, collarbone height for me, and I've got 2 of those, plus the extras on the outside, and about 3 or 4 more over there. Yeah, why don't we check out the height of the shed? I will just say that when we had at least 10 or 15, maybe less panels. Oh, wait, and then we have those panels right there. But those are various sizes, so I didn't want them being stacked on. Anywho, yeah, before we were taking them apart, which I only started last year, we stacked them like all the way up here. And then we had another stack in front of that. So you can imagine how little amount of totes and other things would fit in here with it. Yeah, even though we cleaned it out, some of these needed protection. Wow. Those shushes are kind of hard with the frozen face. But anyhow, all of the boxes, cardboard boxes, and this one, the lid doesn't fit on it right anymore. But some things needed a little bit more protection from the weather, so they're in here. But once we start putting the panels in, y'all gonna get out. Then you put panels, 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 panels. Yay! And their supports. Going to do it differently than we did last year. Last year I just did panel, 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 and all the supports on top. This year I'm going to do like, I'm thinking the amount of supports that'll go across it. Oh gosh, I don't know, I'll do some math, but maybe like 10 panels. So do like 10 panels, do their supports. 10 panels, do their supports. That way, oh wow, it was a mess this year trying to get all of the supports out, and then over here attempting to sort them all by the number, because yes, that actually does matter, and then trying to get them onto the panels so that we can finally build over there. Oh wow, what a mess, because the numbers were just like all over the place. So I decided, no, that is not yeah, that's not good time management. So we're going to do panels, 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 their supports, panels, 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 their supports, panels, 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 their supports. That way we only have to go through a few numbers, especially since a lot of support wood was purchased this year to put the support wood around the panels that didn't have any in the previous years, which has at least 10 panels worth. So we got some work ahead of us, but I think the weather might hold out for a couple more weeks. Yes, I know we just got snow dumped on us yesterday, but as you can tell, that you can't even tell it snowed. So that's just how the weather is around here. You know. Ooh, I'm so excited for what's coming. But I'm not going to show y'all a teaser yet. You're just going to have to wait. See you soon, ghouls. Perfect ending to a teardown day. You probably can't even see it. Yeah, the so big, so full.